Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Okay, so what I'll do is let me share my screen with everybody. Let me know once you guys can see my screen. And then, we'll take it from there, inshallah. Okay, so let me just start the presentation there. Okay, so just give us a second. My laptop isn't like, the best of laptops to use, to be honest. Okay. So Alhamdulillah, so we're on week 7. Okay, so recapping over last week. Okay. Now this is like an open question to everybody in the group, okay? So talk me through the rules of math. So somebody give me one and explain it to me. Or two.
Mad is a stretch word.
Yeah.
And they say like two causes. Hamza and Sakun you to look out for.
Fantastic. Okay, well done. You're on the right tracks. Okay, excellent. Anybody else, guys? Anybody else want to add to what Brother Salim has just mentioned?
If there's a Hamza that's within a word,
yep,
then that's one type of mad. I think it was Muttasil.
Yeah, excellent.
And if the Hamza is attached to another word, then it's the other mud.
Don't worry about the name. Yeah, as long as you understand it. Yeah, excellent. Well done, mashallah. Anybody else want to add to what Brother Salim and Brother Raheel went through? Anybody?
We got the alif, waw, and ya.
Perfect, mashallah. Yeah. So remember, that's the foundation. Okay. Alif, waw, and ya. Okay. Then we look at what comes afterwards, after huruf mad, after the letters of mad, or you could call it foundation mad. Let's call it foundation mad, yeah? Then we look at what's afterwards. So as Brother Raheel touched upon before, if a hamza comes in the same word, then you stretch it by 4 seconds. If a hamza comes on the following word, you stretch it by 3 seconds, okay? Then you also have when sukoon or tashdid come afterwards, as Brother Salim mentioned before, okay? That is also a type of mud, yeah. And then when it comes to the end of a verse, yeah, that is another type of mud, okay. And and then does anybody know what huruf lean is, or the harf lean, or the letters of lean? Anybody remember that? Yes, Gianni, go for it.
If before the letters waw or ya with the sukoon comes a fatha, it's called
excellent. Excellent, mashallah, fantastic. Yeah, so that is called harfilin. Yeah, so harufilin, it basically means soft. Yeah, okay. The reason why that's there is purely because so it doesn't create confusion. It doesn't create confusion, with huruf mad and stuff like that. Yeah, but at the same time, there is now. Tell me if so just give me an emoji or whatever if you think I'm correct or wrong, right? Because I might be wrong here. There is also a mad related to huruf lin. Am I right or am I wrong? Give me an emoji, like a thumbs up for right. What different emoji if I'm wrong. Can everyone hear me? Yes. So is there a mad? So I'm saying there's a mad which is connected to huruf lin. Yeah, Moti, fantastic. Yeah, so Moti answered it, Brother Moti's answered it. So yeah, there is a mud which is related to harfilin. Okay. So there's not just one mud, there's two muds related to harfilin. Okay. So the one where after harfilin, if a letter with sukoon appears, that's a mud. Okay. And then there's another one where if after harfilin, the letter afterwards changes to a sukoon due to a stop, that's another mad as well. Okay. And the durations on them is between 4 to 5 seconds. Yeah. So you know, there's one of the ayahs in one of the chapters that we've learned before. وَآمَنَهُمْ مِنْ خَوْفٍ. So the khawf, yeah, is harfilin, kha, waw, harfilin, and then the fa, yeah, is turned into a letter with sukun due to the stop. Okay? Does it make sense, everybody? Yeah, just give me an emoji or something. Just post an emoji or something in the chat. Yeah, excellent. Okay, fantastic. Okay, right. Okay, guys. So moving on. You know, so did everybody get a chance to recite the page from Juz 29? Anybody read it?
So is that Surah Mulk?
Surah Mulk, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Rahil, Gianni, Brother Tahir, did you guys get a chance to recite the verse? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, brother, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, brilliant. How did you guys find it, reciting it?
I think it's a surah that I read most days anyway.
Yeah.
So it's, obviously I'm familiar with the words,
Yeah.
but it's kind of applying, you know, all the rules and everything, looking for the rules.
Okay. Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, great. Okay, fantastic. That's good, alhamdulillah. Right, okay, so what we're going to learn today is the rule of the word Allah. Okay, what do we mean by that? Okay, so now when we're looking at the rule Allah, yeah, so what we're looking at is this, yeah. So you, for example, you'll see like, you know, this, yeah, in a lot of verses. Okay, so the first bit here is if before the word Allah. So what we're looking at is what's come before, yeah. If before the word Allah a fatha or dhamma, so zabar or pesh appear, then this will be recited with a full mouth. So if you were looking at a fatha or a dhamma, okay, apologies guys, there we go. Okay, so say for example when we're looking at this one, yeah, you see Rasulullahi, lullahi, you see, alallahi, yeah. Here are your two examples. Fair enough. Yeah. So if before the word Allah, so what we're looking at, so let's look at the first example. So the word Allah is here. Okay. What we're looking at, yeah, is here. Okay. So can you see the lam? It's got a dhamma there. Okay. So we're not going to say Rasulullahi. We're not going to say that. We're going to say Rasulullahi. Lullahi. Yeah. Okay. We're not going to say Alallahi. No. We're going to say Alallahi. Alallahi. Okay. Because here's the word Allah, and then a fatha has appeared just before the word Allah. Does it make sense, everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. Abdul Bari, Moti, yeah, makes sense. Salim?
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Yeah. Excellent, excellent, mashallah. Okay. So now if before the word Allah a kasra appears, then we recite that with an empty mouth. So basically, if before that a kasra appears on the word, yeah. So the best example is here at the bottom. Can you see? Bismillahi. We're not going to say Bismillahi. No. Okay. We're going to say Bismillahi. Bismillah. Can you see? There's a zir which has come just before the word Allah. Okay. Or you could say after the letter with zir, the word Allah has appeared. So we're going to recite the word Allah with an empty mouth. Okay. Then you've got min indillahi. We're not going to say indillahi. We're going to say min indillahi. Okay. Min indillahi. Make sense? Yeah.
Yes, what do we have to do with the alif without the harakat?
You just ignore it. It's a silent alif.
Ah, okay. Yes.
Okay. It becomes a silent alif. All right. Yeah. So does this make sense with everyone? Do you have any questions?
Now then basically two rule, full mouth and
Empty mouth.
empty mouth.
Yeah. Now that's the rule of the word Allah. Okay. Just give me 1 second, guys. Yeah. Just give me 1 second. Apologies, everyone. So, so does this make sense? So, with the word Allah, okay, pretty straightforward. To be fair, guys, yeah. If it's got a fatha or a dhamma before the word Allah, it's a full mouth. If it's got a kasra before the word Allah, it's a empty mouth. Okay. Does it make sense, everyone?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. Sister Afsha, Brother Abbas, does it make sense? Yeah. Any questions, guys? So I'll take that as everybody's understood it, yeah? Okay. So moving on to the next side, right? Now this, I want you guys to pay full attention to this because it can be a bit confusing here, all right? So when we're looking at the, when we're looking at now this is the rule of the letter Ra, okay? So what we're looking at here is when it becomes full mouth and when it becomes empty mouth, okay? Now, if there is a fatha or a dhamma on the letter Ra, or it comes before the letter Ra with a sukoon, yeah, then that Ra will be pronounced with a full mouth, okay? So what I've done is I've put two examples here, okay? So you could see, what's it called? You could see here it says, tusharuna, okay? Tusharuna, okay? And then you got mursaluna. We're not going to say mursaluna. We're going to say mursaluna, okay? So what we're looking at here is, can you see the first one here, tuhsaruna, the Ra here has a Dhamma on top of it, okay? Hence the reason why this Ra will be recited with a full mouth. But then when we're looking at the Ra Sukun here, can you see there's a Dhamma just before that, okay? Now, both of them share the same rule, okay? However, with the Ra Sukun, it's either a Dhamma or a Fatha. If that comes before it, this Ra Sukun will be recited with a full mouth, okay? Or if the Ra has a Dhamma or a Fatha on top of it, it'll be recited with a full mouth, okay? Do we have any questions, guys? Does it make sense with everybody? Brother Tahir, Brother Salim, does it make sense?
Yeah, okay, brother. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Excellent.
alhamdulillah.
Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you, Sister Afsha. Abbas, does it make sense? Yeah. Brother Barry, does it make sense? Yeah, excellent, excellent, mashallah, fantastic. Gianni, thank you, my brother. Okay, Rahil, does it make sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent, mashallah. Okay, now when we're looking at the letter Ra now, yeah. Obviously, if if it has a kasra, yeah. If the letter Ra has a kasra, or before a Ra sukun, it will be recited with an empty mouth. So what we're looking at here, for example, can you see? Look at the Ra sukun here, okay? And then a kasra has turned up here, okay? And then if you look at the Ra here, so it's got like it's got the tanween, like, two kasras underneath, yeah? We will recite that with the empty mouth, okay? So basically, we'll recite this as anzirhum, okay? Or nasirin, okay? We're not gonna recite that with a full mouth, okay? So the model of the story with the letter Ra is Fatha or Dhamma, yeah? If it's on it or before a Ra if it's on a Ra, or if it comes before a Ra sukun, yeah, it's, why is it, guys? Open question to everyone. Why is it?
Full mouth.
Full mouth, yeah? Full mouth. Excellent. Okay. Now, if the kasra is on the letter Ra or before a Ra with sukun, what do we do with it?
Empty mouth.
Empty mouth, yeah? Excellent. Okay. So what I'm going to do, guys, is if you look into your workbook, let me just check what page it was again. Sorry. So if we turn to page 17, so it's lesson 12 and lesson 13, okay? So what I'll do is let me just, I'll share my screen. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to split you guys into different groups. We're going to make smaller groups here. So everybody gets a chance to practice, okay? Now,
Sorry to disturb, but can you do share screening if you are in groups?
You should be able to. Can you not see it?
No, for ourselves. If we are in the small groups, then we can share the screen to each other.
Yeah, you should be able to, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
It's normally at the bottom, it says like share screen, like with a green thingy. So if you go there, it'll be there. Right, so let me just share my screen. Sorry.
I think you must enable it, the option.
Sorry, say that again.
I think you must enable the option to share the screen.
Oh, right, okay. All right, no worries. I'll have a look at it whilst I'm creating the group. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Perfect.
What's it called? Let me see. So give me a second. So breakers. How many people have we got? Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 7. Okay, so we'll have one group with. So each group will be with 2 people. 2, 4, 6, and one group with 3. Yeah. Okay, so let me have a look. Assign manually. Right, okay, so in group 1, I'll put Abdul Bari and Sajan and Saj. In room 2, I will put Gianni and Rahil. No, sorry, I'm going to put Gianni and Brother Tahir. And in room 3, I'm going to put Moti, Rahil, and Brother Salim, yeah? Let me just check something there. Breakout, count down. So it should let you share screen. I'm just checking the options now, yeah? Okay, so what I want you guys to do is do the exercise together, guys, okay? So I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes, all right? And then at past, I'll call you guys back. I'll call you guys back into the room, okay? Okay, let's go. Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum, Afsha. You okay?
Walaikum salam. Yeah, I'm good.
Excellent, excellent, mashallah. Right, okay. So what I'll do is let me share my screen and let's
That's
go
fine.
through the exercise, inshallah. I mean, how are you finding this course anyway? Is it matching your expectations, like what you were looking for, or do you reckon it could be
Yeah.
better?
Like when I'm reading it, it's like I take longer than I usually would.
Yeah. No, that'll happen. Yeah. Okay. Cholo, what we'll do, we'll start with these examples. Yeah. So I'll read the first one. Let me see.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll start with the first box. Yeah. So that'll be Hizbullahi. Yeah. Hizbullahi. Do you want to try this one for me?
Hu wallahu.
Excellent. Do it again for me.
Hu wallahu.
Okay. Don't stretch this and don't stretch that. Okay. So
Okay.
remember the
Hu
harakat.
wallahu.
Excellent. MashaAllah. Well done. Okay. Bi'ithnillahi. Do you want to try this one for me?
Minallahi.
Excellent. This one's Dunillahi.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to try this one for me?
Ba'asallahu.
Excellent. Excellent, mashallah. Right, so do this first box for me.
Hizbullahi.
Excellent. So this is Huwallahu. And then this
Huwallahu.
one for me.
Bi'iznillahi.
Yeah. So don't do full mouth here. Remember, it's got kasra just before
Yeah.
it. Okay, so it'll be bi'idhnillahi. Okay.
Bi'iznillahi.
Excellent, mashallah. So this is minallahi. Do you want to recite this one for me?
Dunillahi.
Yeah. Remember to say that bit for me again?
Dunillahi.
Yeah. So explain the rule here for me.
So there is. See, when it comes to rules, I struggle a bit, you know.
No, that's fine. No, you don't have to know the rule. You don't have to know the name of the rule.
It's a join. So you have to join them two together.
Yeah.
And then
remember, before waw sukun, there's a dhamma which has come. What do we do?
then is it like a, you don't do the 1 second rule, no.
Yeah. So 1 second
It
rule.
is 1 second rule.
Yeah. Mashallah. Yeah, the only time you won't do that is if you see like waw sukun or a ya sukun and a fatha comes before it.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one, recite it for me again. Now do the 1 second stretch on this as well.
Dunillahi.
Excellent, mashallah. Okay, fantastic. You cool with that? Yeah. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's fine. Yeah.
Excellent.
I think what is I doubt it when I'm reading. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, is that right? I think that's what it is.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You know, the more you read, inshallah, you'll get more
Yeah.
confident. Yeah, trust me on this. Okay. Now this is with the letter Ra. Okay.
Okay.
So this one, I'll recite this one first. Tusharuna. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to try this one for me?
Akhirati.
Do it again for me.
Akhirati.
Yeah. So don't stretch the harakats. Yeah. So
All
it'll
right.
be
Okay.
akhirati. Yeah.
Akhirati.
Yeah. Excellent. So this one will be minannari. Do you want to?
Minannari.
Yeah. Do you want to recite this one for me?
Mursaluna.
Perfect, mashallah. That full mouth pronunciation was bang on. Well done, mashallah. So this is Fir'auna. Do you want to recite this one for me?
Markadina.
Yeah. Do it again for me.
Markadina.
Yeah.
So
So
Markadina.
yeah. So don't stretch the D there. Okay.
It's
So
a
it'll
no,
be
isn't it?
Marqadina. Yeah.
Markadina.
Yeah. So remember the alif before it, a fatha.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't
Yep.
forget the stretch. But yeah, alhamdulillah, great recitation, mashallah. You cool with both the rules, yes?
Yeah. I think it's just like once I go through my notes and I've written down in my own way,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah, inshallah. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, right, Cholo, let me bring all the guys back.
That's fine. I'm gonna mute myself.
No worries. Okay. Gianni, did you get a chance to share your screen? Yeah.
Yes, but yeah.
Okay.
We weren't able to.
Sorry.
Our group was not able to share the screen.
Was it not?
No.
We couldn't as well, brother.
Oh, that's very strange.
I
Okay,
think
well,
Gianni got special access for asking.
whoa, I did not give anybody any special access. Right, okay, so what we'll do, I'll share my screen. How did you guys find the exercise?
Because I learned the rule 5 minutes ago, it's how do you say that in English? It's difficult now, but if I practice, then it becomes better.
Yeah, no, you will, inshallah. Okay, Cholo, what we'll do, where is it now? Right, so what we'll do is, okay, Brother Muthi, do you want to start off with the first box for me, please? So this one here.
Hizbullah.
Excellent, mashallah, well done. Brother Tahir, this one for me, please.
Wallahu.
Yeah, so try and get the full mouth in there. Huwallah. Get some air pockets in there, yeah? Huwallah.
Wallahu.
Excellent, mashallah. Brother Gianni, do you want to recite this one for me? Gianni, you there, my brother?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, yeah.
Hello?
Hello, yeah. Do you want to recite that box for me? Gianni? Okay. Brother Rahil, do you want to recite this one for me, please?
Oh, the next one, yeah.
Yeah.
Minallahi.
Excellent. And Brother Salim, do you want to recite this one for me? Brother Salim?
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Dunillahi.
Excellent, mashallah. Okay, fantastic. And I'll wrap it up. Ba'athallahu. Yeah, so ba'athallahu. Okay. Right, so let's move on to the next box here. Okay, Brother Salim, do you want to start us off with the first box here?
Tusharuna.
Excellent, mashallah. Brother Rahil, this one for me, please.
Akhirati.
Again, one more time.
Akhirati.
Remember, don't stretch your harakat. Yeah, that's a harakat. Okay.
Akhirati.
Yeah, so akhirati. Yeah, akhirati. Okay. Do it for me one more time. Recite it for me.
Akhirati.
Yeah, don't stretch the ra. Yeah, try and read it quick. Okay, so you got akhirati. Yeah, do it again.
Akhirati.
Yeah, okay, so work on that bit, the harakat bit. Yeah, make sure you don't stretch them, but good recitation on the ra with the ra full mouth. Well done. Who else have we got? Gianni, you there now? Yeah. Do you want to recite this one for me, please? Gianni? I don't think his mic's working. Okay. Brother Tahir, do you want to recite that instead?
Minan nari.
Excellent. And Moti, do you want to recite this one for me, please?
Mursaluna.
Excellent, mashallah. Great recitation. Right, okay, so I guess everybody's clear, with the when it becomes full mouth, when it becomes empty mouth. Yeah, do we have any questions, guys, before I move on? Any questions, anybody? No? Everybody clear, yes? Okay, so let's go back to the presentation. Right. Right, so moving on from there, when we look back at the workbook, okay, we're going to recite Surah Mulk, okay? So everybody's gonna play a part in reading 1 or 2 lines, okay? So what we're gonna look at here with the Surah Mulk is I just want to make sure that you guys are reciting it with Tajwid and stuff, okay? So, Moti, do you want to start off with this line and finish up to here for me, please, where the red cross is?
Sorry, where should I start?
Yes, so start from Tabarakalladhi, from the beginning. Yes, A'udhu Billah, Bismillah. So 1 line, 2 line, and then stop here. Yeah, where's Wahu al-Azizul Ghafoor?
Okay, it's not too clear on my screen, but I'll just
Oh,
try
sorry,
opening
no,
the
give me a
notebook.
second. Let me share my screen with you. Give me a second. Let me change the, let me get the thingy up for me. No, it wasn't this one. It was workbook 6, wasn't it, where I put it on? Just give me 1 second, guys. So if I zoom... Right, okay, Moti, let me know when you guys just let me know when you can see my screen, yes? And then, we'll crack on with it. Okay. Can you see it, Moti, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so just up till there, where I put the red line on, yeah? So just up till there, please, yeah? So do you want to just start for me from the beginning?
Yep. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبارك الذي بيده الملك ملك
Yeah.
I'm struggling.
No, it's fine.
تبارك الذين
Not Zina, yeah?
بيده
It's Tabarakalladhi.
sorry.
Yeah?
تبارك الذي بيده الملك
Yep.
وهو على كل شيء قدير.
Excellent, mashallah.
إن الذين خلقوا
No. So it'll be, if you carry on, yeah, it'll be Qadirun illadhi. Well, here we're going to say Alladhi. Okay, because you stopped here, we're going to say Alladhi. Yeah, to go for it.
الذي خلق الموت والحياة والحياة
Yep.
والحياة والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا.
Okay, so here, ahsanu, yeah? So don't stretch your harakat, okay? Ahsanu amala.
أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور.
Excellent, mashallah. Well done. Okay. So fantastic. Great work. Yeah.
Struggling. I read the Bangla one, so this text is
All
very
right.
difficult.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Fair enough. No worries. Brother Rahil, do you want to carry on from Alladhi to here for me, please?
الذي خلق سبع سماوات طباقا ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت.
Okay, so remember here, خلق الرحمن من, yeah, so don't stretch the harakat here, okay? Yeah, so just do ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت. Yeah? Carry on.
فرجي البصر هل ترى من فطور.
Excellent, mashallah. Well done. Excellent. Brother Tahir, do you want, can you recite for me? Give me a second. So from Thummarji'il, so from here, can you recite up to, give me a second, till here, please. No, actually, 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Recite up to here for me, please.
ثم ارجع البصر كرتين.
Basara. Yeah.
بصر.
Yeah.
كرتين ينقلب إليك البصر خاسئا وهو حسير. ولقد زينا السماء.
Okay, so here, Brother Tahir, remember, Noon Mushaddad, yeah? What do we do on Noon with a W?
1 second.
Gunna, yeah? Okay?
Yeah, Gunna.
So, وَلَقَدْ زَيَّنَّا السَّمَاءَ, yeah?
وَلَقَدْ زَيَّنَّا السَّمَاءَ الدُّنْيَا بِمَصَابِيحَ وَجَعَلْنَاهَا رُجُومًا لِلشَّيَاطِينِ وَأَعْتَدْنَا لَهُمْ عَذَابَ السَّعِيرِ.
Excellent, mashallah. Fantastic. Great recitation, mashallah. Gianni, my brother, carry on till here, please. Oh, yeah, his mic's not working, is it? Brother Salim, do you want to carry on for me, please, from there? وَلِلَّذِينَ
وَلِلَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا بِرَبِّهِمْ عَذَابُ جَهَنَّمَ.
Yep.
وَبِئْسَ الْمَصِيرُ.
Perfect, mashallah. Carry on.
إِذَا
أُلْقُوا
إِذَا أُلْقُوا فِيهَا سَمِعُوا.
No, سَمِعُوا. Don't stretch this. Don't stretch the meme, yeah? إِذَا أُلْقُوا فِيهَا سَمِعُوا لَهَا. Yeah?
إِذَا أُلْقُوا سَمِعُوا لَهَا.
إِذَا أُلْقُوا
فِيهَا سَمِعُوا لَهَا.
سَمِعُوا. Read it with me. Say again. سَمِعُوا.
سَمِعُوا.
Yeah, سَمِعُوا. Yeah, carry on. Yeah.
لها شهيد. شهيق.
Yeah.
شهيق وهي تفور.
Excellent, mashallah. Well done. Okay. And then, give me a second. So we're on Takadu. Right. So, Brother Abbas, do you want to recite from here? Takadu from here. Takadu tamayyazu min al-ghayz up to here, please.
Okay. So, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. تكاد تميز من الغيظ كلما ألقي فيها فوج سألهم خزنتها ألم يأتكم نذير.
Perfect, mashallah, excellent. Brother Haroon, from Qalu till the end of the page, please.
قالوا بلى قد جاءنا نذير فكذبنا وقلنا ما نزل الله من شيء.
Okay, so ما نزل الله, yeah? ما نزل الله.
ما نزل الله من شيء إن أنتم إلا في ضلال كبير. وقالوا لو كنا نسمع.
Yeah, remember the gunna there for me, yeah, Haroon? Remember? Noon mushaddad, yeah? So وقالوا لو
كنا نسمع أو نعقل ما كنا.
Again, gunna here for me, please.
Yeah. كنا في أصحاب السعير.
أصحاب السعير. Yeah, boy, excellent. Great recitation.
أصحاب السعير.
Excellent, mashallah. Well done. Okay, Brother Saj. Saj, you there, yeah?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, so can you recite again for me from Tabarakalladhi, from the beginning here to here for me, please?
Tabarakalladzi biyadihil mulku wa huwa ali
wa huwa
ala kulli shay'in qadir.
Okay, so do it again for me. Tabarakalladhi, again from there.
Tabarakalladzi biyadihil mulku.
Yeah, so don't stretch the ya, okay? So it'll be biyadihil, yeah?
Biyadihil mulkuhu.
Yeah.
Wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir.
Yep. So that will be alladhi, yeah?
Allazi khalaqal mauta.
Yeah.
Wal
yeah.
So walha.
Yeah, you're right. Wal hayata wal hayata liyab. Yeah, remember the bar. Yeah.
Liyab. Okay. I come stuck on that part there. So.
No, go for it, man. So wal hayata liyabluwakum ayyukum.
Ayyukum ahsanu ahmalun.
Amala. Yeah, so here Saj, yeah, don't say ahsanu, yeah, don't stretch the halaka, okay? It'll be ahsanu amala. Read it with me. Ahsanu amala. Excellent, yeah. Then
wahwal
yeah,
azizur rahim.
Azizul
stuck with that word there.
Ghafur, yeah.
Ghafur.
No worries. Yeah, excellent, mashallah. Brother Rahil, you had your hand raised.
Yeah, you know the bit where it says Qadir and then you say Allazi. What's the random noon with the kasra? What's that popping up there?
So basically what it is.
Because I stopped there, is that why?
Sorry?
Is it because I stopped there, or could you say that in one go?
Yeah. So basically what it is, it's normally written as Qadirun. Yeah? Okay. So it's normally as, double dhamma, but because obviously there's a stop there, the noon sakin then just turns into a little noon there, and then you just carry on qadir. So if you was to recite it, it'll be qadirun alladhi, yeah. But that's more in depth with the Arabic grammar, to be fair. But I wouldn't stress too much on that rule. It's not something that we really need to know. They really need to focus on. But it's a good question, that, to be fair. It's tanween. So normally it's meant to be like double dhamma there, but because of the stop, the noon sakin in the double dhamma there turns into a noon with the harakat, and then it joins up, and then you carry on from there. Makes sense?
So whenever we see little letters like that,
yeah,
and there's a full stop there,
Mm.
we're not supposed to pronounce those little letters, no?
No, so if you stop, then you don't read the noon. Yeah, it turns silent. Yeah, then you carry on. But if you carry on, you'll be qadirun alladhi.
Yeah, because that's an optional stop, innit?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Thanks.
no problem. Abdul Bari, you raised your hand.
You know the symbol, the lam alif.
Mm.
I thought when you see that, you're not meant to stop.
Well, I mean, it depends, to be fair. Like normally, you'd carry on reading it, yeah. But
I'm just going off your notes for.
Yeah. I read that in the book as well, to be fair. But yeah, like the thing is you're not meant to. However, you can stop there, and if you do, it's an optional stop, to be fair. From what we've learned before is that the lam alif is mainly like for a pause, or for a stop, yeah. But it is recommended not to stop there, so you'll just carry on reading it. But we'll go through the stops and stuff next week, inshallah.
Okay.
But yeah, the lam alif is a type of gray area, with the stops and stuff like that. It depends on the type of hafs, that we are reciting. So, for example, we're doing the asim hafs, so that would be a pause, or you could carry on. Yeah, because there is, like, for example, if you look at Juz 30, the first surah, Amma Yatasa'alun, you'll see all the ayahs have a lam alif, yeah, but there's no one that will be able to read the full Juz, in one breath, the full chapter in one breath.
Is this one of those verses where sometimes they will stop and then they'll start again from Qadir?
Yeah.
Do it through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but good question, alhamdulillah. Okay, right. So alhamdulillah, we're going to be doing this every other week, inshallah. Okay, purely because I want to make sure that I know where you guys are when it comes to recitation side of things, and B, we share best practices together as well. Okay, so when a brother's reciting, we follow it, we learn it as well, and we look for rules and areas where we can improve. Okay, but alhamdulillah, the recitation for you guys is very good, mashallah, so well done. Keep it up, alhamdulillah. Okay, so let me
Ustad, the mad mutasil is the killer. The 4-second ones.
Yeah.
On one page, your recitation takes ages. Extending it for like 4 seconds, then you got 2 seconds after it.
Yeah. No, it is one of them, but inshallah, you guys will get to it anyway, inshallah. But yeah, so moving forward, my brothers, we've come to the end, of our class. However, I will load up workbook 7 onto the website, inshallah. It'll be there by Monday. So recap over the previous lessons and current lesson as well. Okay, so please make sure all the recordings are there. Go through all your previous lessons. Go through all the rules that you've learned. Learn and practice workbook 7 and memorize all this. So next week we're going to look at what chapter. So we've learned Al-Fatiha, Qul A'udhu bin Nas, Qul A'udhu Birabbil Falaq. Okay, so I'm going to listen to that with you guys. So please make sure you guys learn it the way we've learned it with Tajwid. Okay, and then we're going to carry on, and inshallah by the end of the course our aim is to make sure that you guys at least learn 10 chapters from Juz Amma, properly, with Tajweed, inshallah. Okay, but your recitation, when you guys are reading the Quran, alhamdulillah, it sounds good. It's on the right tracks, alhamdulillah. So, keep up the practicing and everything. I'll show you, workbook 7, to be fair, I've just put another page from a different area of the Quran. And I've also put in the 3 chapters that we've learned so far. So please make sure you read them, make sure you learn them. Okay, and inshallah I'll test you guys next week. It's not a test to see whether you pass or fail or whatever. It's an opportunity for me to further support you guys when it comes to your recitation as well. But what I will also be doing next week is I'll be asking questions. I'll just pick a random verse and I'll be like, okay, break this verse down for me. Okay, and we're going to be looking at all the rules that we've learned so far, inshallah. Okay, any questions, guys, before we end for today?
Brother, just for the benefit of the recording, that Tabarakallah first page, can you just recite it once and we've got it on our recording?
Yeah, absolutely. Just give me 1 second. So let me share my screen so you guys will be able to see it. Give me a second. Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تبارك الذي بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور. الذي خلق 7 سماوات طباقا ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت فارجع البصر هل ترى من فطور ثم ارجع البصر كرتين ينقلب إليك البصر خاسئا وهو حسير ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا بمصابيح وجعلناها رجوما للشياطين وأعتدنا لهم عذاب السعير وللذين كفروا بربهم عذاب جهنم وبئس المصير إذا ألقوا فيها سمعوا لها شهيقا وهي تفور تكاد تميز من الغيظ كلما ألقي فيها فوج سألهم خزنتها ألم يأتكم نذير قالوا بلى قد جاءنا نذير فكذبنا وقلنا ما نزل الله من شيء إن أنتم إلا في ضلال كبير وقالوا لو كنا نسمع أو نعقل ما كنا في أصحاب السعير صدق الله العظيم. Everybody okay with that? Yes?
Yeah, mashallah.
Thank you.
Okay, alhamdulillah, no problem. Okay, guys, I'll leave you to it, and may Allah make it easy for you guys. Jazakallah khair for attending today's lesson. May Allah bless you guys with endless knowledge, endless rahman barakah. Ameen ya Rabb. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam.
wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.